Like, what's the doctor told you about it?
I just know that, like, you know, the tires, the low tires,
absolutely.
And, like, your spleen gets enlarged, so that's where, because I was feeling pain, why I, like, went in the first time, so that's what that was from, and that's really all I know.
Okay, so the concern with mono, is that your spleen does get enlarged, and so it's right here in the back left, so like, I mean, soccer isn't a contact sport, but yeah, you can still, you know, there is contact, it's just not the same as like, you know, football or something, so, one thing, we have to be really careful of in sports is like, it's more common in football players, like I said, is if you have an impact, you know, right there where the spleen is and it's enlarged, the spleen has a lot of blood vessels in it, so you can actually rupture it and cause internal bleeding, and that is very, very risky. So mono can last quite a long time depending on who you are. Like, just, I mean, every person's different. And so it's a bacteria. It's an infection. So I'm surprised that the doctor didn't prescribe any medication for you. I mean,
you go back and see him?
You know, I don't know. It's a gray area because they're a doctor and they've gone through training. So if they didn't feel the need to prescribe you medication, then yeah, that's their decision. It's just something that, you know, usually when you see someone with mono, they've been taking medication for a while. So, so stand up for me. Do you have any kind of pain back here at all? Deep high breaths? Nothing there? So, how's your nutrition? You're all good. Okay. So, what have you been eating normally?
Initially, I wasn't eating much, but I've gotten back to, like...
Yeah, it can definitely impact your appetite.
Yeah, like eggs and stuff for breakfast.
Gotcha. Just normal.
Just like
from no appetite to like back to normal.
Yeah, like I'll skip lunch because I like sleep through the day. I like take a bunch of naps because I'm still like really tired. But yeah, that's normal stuff.
Gotcha. Let's see what happened here. So given that mono is an infection, I'm going to take your temperature real quick just to see what it's at.
You want me to sit up here?
Wherever you're comfortable. Okay, so this will go in your ear. I'm not sure if you've had it before, but it doesn't go like deep or anything. It's not like going to the lab when you're a kid. Let's hold the power button first. Right. Okay, there it goes. So your temperature looks fine. Oh, sorry. It's just a little cover. Okay, there you go.
This is what it's supposed to be.
Okay, so 99.1, not significantly higher. So normal is 98.6, so you're only 0.5 off. So, and it makes sense. You're still having a few symptoms, so it's elevated just slightly, but it seems like your body is feeding the infection. So maybe that, you know, went into why the doctor didn't prescribe you any antibiotics. Let me take your blood pressure real quick. Let's see what that's like. So can you sit, whichever you have a preference. So if you sit over here, I'll do your left arm. If you wouldn't mind rolling up your sleeve, pretty much as high as you can.
Yeah, I'm doing that. You do my left or?
Yeah, this one. Because I'll have you rest your elbow right here. Have you had your blood? I mean, you've had your blood pressure taken before, probably with like a blood trauma on it. So, feet flat on the ground, and then just breathe normally and try to relax. So yours is actually really good, 106/70. Okay. And then these numbers are slightly hypertensive. Are you nervous at all right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Am I nervous?
Your heart rate's
Yeah.
low.
Yeah, probably.
Is it kind of normally, does it feel like it's beating fast sometimes when you're not really, like, doing anything? It just kind of feels out of the ordinary, or are you kind of nervous?
Yeah, I haven't, like, paid much attention to it, so I'm really not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
But nothing in here is, like, super out of the ordinary that makes you nervous, right? Okay. So maybe I'll double check that, once you're healthy and ready to go. But yeah, so I mean, if you're like, we're not worried about any type of like injury with mono besides your spleen for the most part. So since it's not enlarged and you have no pain there, I think you're fine to play. The only thing is, I mean it's your choice, but it'll probably be less fun to play at the beginning because you'll still be lethargic and you're not gonna feel 100% for a little while still. So sorry, I know mono is difficult and it lasts a while. So but yeah, so just keep me updated on how it goes. Hopefully your body will just continue to beat the infection. But if it goes, I'd say it's already been 4 weeks. If it goes on for 2 more weeks, I'd say follow back up with the doctor, because then I'd say they'd most likely start prescribing you something. But other than that, I think you're good to go.
Awesome.
Do you have any other questions for me?
Am I still contagious?
Yes. So until the infection is completely gone, you want to avoid sharing germs. So I mean, that's just a general with them, like pain, avoid sharing drinks and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty much just as far as that goes. Do you feel all right? Any kind of emotional changes from a mono diagnosis or anything? Or?
No. Nothing but just being sad that I'm not playing.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. All right. Well, nice to meet you. Take care.
What was your name again? Adam?
Adam.
Okay. Nice.